Zamu akwaba from like Black Media. Abusua finally afe na that the Lumba autopsy no ho asem aba betodwa sene ba beginning na ne akosia bempoma twene denden se abusua panyin emra bonten be kire ne ku ne ntese ono ekwakoye no autopsy na abusua ejebo nkomo na ye kwakotie no kire se allegedly abusua nsam no afe de supusu ye nunum a wote ne kankan enti abusua panyin kofi wusu enkomo na ye kotie no allegedly kire se papa no aba bonten abetuna numutu akire adekoro poten a ekum that the Lumba autopsy no won sensem no kire pefe say autopsy report no ho nsem no afi na aba betodwa enti yenkwai ne yenkonko tie Lumba ewu no ho nsem adekoro poten a ekunu no yenkonko ginchiremu no emlesisi kai national so say ha eguso Ayeka Black Media. Subscribe, like, comment, and notification bell so efa ema ginchiremu no emlesisi Abusua baby a wo hwe me bia wo haw ne amane kodan na bia da eda wo so bia no bomode se woni me bedi nkomo ye de samna nwanwaso bi aba e friend se sika kokko na gold samna wo haw bia da eda wo so bia wo hia sa samna we se bi afi wo ye bema wo hwe me wo bema sam wo pom bema ye ketwa brabeji bula matali eduro bi na wo bema enye kese watimi abo adwuma so ache e wo empem ye de akwankyere bi aba abusua no ye hwehwe wo hyebrim a ye friend se mpelifo akwankyere ana se wo betima friend back to sender onipa bi ha onipa bi tata wato bet e won ho se wo sanity bi obeku bomode so be fa numbers na egu screen ase na woni mi akasa me hwehwe wo hyebere mu hwia na bomode se me kire wo ne obeye
with you just one
Ebajo menye sofo ba mi jinya mi dipa.
Oh, okay. That's so
all right.
I love God.
How do I get in touch with you?
Good night. Godfather, good night. Why?
DM Mena Yentekino out from there. Why?
Okay. All right then.
All right. Yeah, Medasi
be so much.
Yeah, Medasi.
All right. Good night.
Right.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Adepa, good night. Why?
That's all unko da wo ti computer no ho akokenkan.
My meira frame me oni buafu me kra kwakoda.
Ene so opo no wa ye de mbey.
Shine so hwe
no ta na wo kan da yi article ha finding the
article in the asa me kan a ompe kra
evidence dey o dey
ompe
o papa woni shuma me
adepai
yes
mada sorry ama te aljida so je ha ji tachini dindin he Hey papa no Godfather wa bo adwuma
idi nkobo bi anya ekinye fe bi anya ekinye komo
ni papa
baby da
me say papa Godfather no wa bo adwuma pa so hu na wo se ade ebechi bo se nkofo bi be sa akwa aba na
ye no de mane ha
ya kan nyina se ahwe egu
de no ha kan wona
ha se sa ahwehwe ne foforo
wono wa hwehwe no ada obekan so bi beti ase
Godfather abebo adwuma pa wa ya de
so baby a wo kakọ na favor de abeka so ya de
tie e no kra ne ye kan no kra no na tankofo mpese
so na e kan no kra
to mo baji atumu so ati ase oji no kra no tumu
problem na wo se wo kan no kra aha so ona akora ne ka chawo be sin kwada akora ne ka chawo do se be sin kwada so when we share for ani mom be ko be join mon ka say Miss Nana good evening. I want to say what do you need?
So we buy fena me take you over unti no so mo koda I fena me take you over unti mo koda me problem so me ni team no yeah be for no oh enja on be for soro
omo he oba
ko ni page na so
what the book
ni page 64
Monday mu book long you see you money pan kasana fine.
Question yes maybe sir. I now mama just say see what.
Naka we bisa one question.
Oh lawyer that me go question man but another time.
Man the pause na now question at
Oh that
the
might be.
back.
I feel I'm who say obi ba sa actually 8 o'clock snow. The state of emergency now snow start at 8 o'clock.
Oh. Any
It
SMS.
is a mere fact na meeting free be 6 e ko adwuma back. Answer snow no can ho a.
Time bay.
Ah, mo say be start 8 o. Sa na man who after no.
Chana ebe
To Monday nyina gina mo.
mm
Adia from me say rapture pa na say. Ah, what?
Global no benye snow by this time.
Oh, tri-state ni nyina o. Tri-state ni nyina.
Daisy there. Maryland.
Na ho kwede ba.
Avaya na state be now.
No Texas.
Oh, there's only how.
What they can do am dey some farm.
I had temperature and I'm 77. I feel now more barbecue snow.
They can.
And they course America na emfa mo ho.
What is no more one to more the same dollar now. Mom coming home. Mom magic.
My text is a walk across.
Oh, that.
I went about war cracked East Coast.
No.
East Coast, I say Papa Shio. East Coast, West Coast.
Texas, what at the Chicago. Your least mistake about boy, your race is here.
I want some I work can eat. I feel I'm pissed with you. What's it say?
Ma, we say, you could be so a man, you know, or mobia and kind of places here because of my business.
Yes, I say, in the Argentina, Marcelo.
You could be so do pony, young Wareno. 2, you could be say, Masewa. Only Lumba, Ebian to Contocobina, Cocosunti, and a Miaka, one major, what you call, and the men's house have a block, or the next bread, what I say. But in baby, Lumba no sooner again, say, or a single. What I say. So, there's a high possibility, say, Lumba to or not Junemuno, or Felicio on Wari, or Robo Radio, or now market.
Asama papa kano ebetuma yampa o.
What you mean one year change up at least. O man obetuma nya dodo. Dey your
so yes, papa yes, aso sate de kawanya di na.
Who say Bemma trimu adwen o. Se wonya Bemma nya de obeti na se. Bemma be na somdwe. Bemma bia ayo autocratic in a way. Or per se, your becano, or your bar, fire to mamma. Just trust in him. So, okay, that's
trust in him, pa.
What's it?
Trust in Bemma.
Yes, Sana Yamebo member, into what say, the yes, you need to do. Into what per se, 1 year, when 2 and China, 1 years that, Koyko, right, was a Bemma, the boyfriend. And you say, one, Mamma said, what on kind of in a way because won't you any bad months now? PPNC, Mutomo, PPI, okay. Bamazo, oh, sorry, Madame, my boom getting me. No, something should have happened before that decision was made. No, Mamma Nabia or Kofaba. At in some baby, you papa poke so.
Lumba also preoccupation of free Germany about Nagana. One bad because of Yale, one bad because of our year. No, because so, Mamma non can no can. Now, the court system Nagasano, acquire Babu, Sanka Pia, yet the snap, and you go straight now. Only no Bianca no correct. And can court case on case that you chop. Could be a but because Yakwan Bible, or here, person, or here, Manasa, but say, put Nagasanga, they put behind the scenes, may you have this snap from me. Your friend say, Kusretina was a massa, the count no prayer, was the count no prayer, and Cambodia Lumba a single. Lumba can be prayer, you didn't massa, and could be able to be assigned. Because Emma, when it comes to Sikania Japadia, they don't care about who integrity and that's our legacy among family. Because court dying. And yet, Lumba we in the court that we see the court has been in existence before all of them were born. Lumba just said, "I won't be an opium court the animal." To be sound said, how come a ban is saying having Papa Wu yet court done that guy baby mother? That is a wise question to be asked. Sir, I didn't know Lumba just said, Masewa. I didn't want to uncle court because that was the best time I could be a few court time I look at Jackson. And you can put yourself. Baba testify say yes, it is a wood jaya with it was easy job. Uncle Cotton back. Oh, I Japan say, okay, Papa, Yachim, Mamma said, for the Lumba also did Tinton time, Obianco the baby. But how come? So you never came out. You never went to court for the bench. And there's one to me and court time. My papa said, "Well, what can I do?" Because you've got quiet all these years. So why now?
Papa, my mimi saw. Didn't know my Yakusia court. They didn't know court. So okay, the reason why I'm talking
now. Me imagine the reason why me feel say I feel na mama no okọ court me say
we nya the whole feeling you didn't na wo nim dey na wo nim aye nyina ye nim e de mama no court
dia me from mama no side no from the lawyers no because mama na ga so mbebie na no say bi kwa Lumba ya fe say mama no kwa na bia nsem bi ono kwa na compensate bi anka or be court say bia ya fe say lawyer no na need for the share push no. What said the whole of the public in said onu kwani obi a papa no eware no onu no ne papa na bre aye na japade nti se ne papa ni ho a
say denting na de court still no nyankai
I don't know. Onu ni obi a yaware no. Only so bad.
They all can hear na asem na ode kodan court no. Ba me bisa o say dan na man na de sa asem no kodan court.
Say, dey ma court sem ne ekoba mu initially ne say. Sa kuna ye no. Abusua pani eye sanka. Omo mienu nyina anye no edu baby mama ne so ompene na odobo ne kwa de ye nware no odobo ne so baka say sa na ba baka de awokwa no ya pinu kwa ma ba ekunu ne bi kwa na based of evidence am wo no ya pinu mo ya kuna ne bi ya wo bi a wawa ma Lumba ntikwa na eja mo ba bi because one Lumba the lawyers no say what your letter brand say who ja aware wo de nsa kwa no wo de akọ ni nyina wo ade animu 2018 nti no wo de nsa akọ de a ano no ma sekum sa wo ja aware de nti wo nya yire nti se ya penu wa ba be ye bidi a Waba be kuna ni bidia. Then one can say no masem na the prayer lawyers no. That should betray you. If you person who claim say one kwana person wo ye kuna na dia. Then one sama watchra to that since 2018 no. Enu mbo wachi ema say one can say watchra say waran kwa wombe. Nti Lumba nche japade ni mfomfa odi ama wo. Ma Lumba so one responder ma say Germany deben Germany obi o ni a diner or no fat or future before Lumba ma hope you because Lumba so feel say or to wake up at Yama. It's wise that we catch him say to say the Israel go on dining real estate in as a foreign down walk out. The man say hey one min cow baby as a Lumba crack and I said Mrs. Tabaka say acquire one year into hobby into one year while to power and penna. Who are you to come and judge me? And the mamma or the court send the court should decide. I said,
Infant said the Ocanin and I saw it into my no grounds so they another way and also or yeah, dear, and I said, yes, 1 year and more than some court to support or shame one. Nay, and one, one.
In a way, Lumba Tiasia, not the court as no quarter, Kamaka and Kanaquan. But Lumba Tiaseno, on himself, no crabby entmin daddy. It's not the coy, you know.
To I had dear now, I had.
I only 1 year.
Ah,
Nanka me prefer say, Opia. O poso uja warem Lumba tiase na ka odi atem no kokko ena sanka one fan kokko mpo na opeso de kokko eche gua na tobo obema oso udo no obema oso ayo onwa ade onna tena waboa no metitintinye wato fom siesie na chi hwe sa asem woi etise King Solomon. The judgment from past year night, Ayeka so or the wisest king. Who said, Tama or Babako, Nebawu ya or Kofa Bako so or the Nikra Nebasa and Diana or the Asenko Solomon. Or Shadiani young sister, Solomon Shadiani young sister, a Fakolano, and not the year the judgment. Says Sadia Yahudia.
Frida. Afrida, what to say?
I tell you, dear.
And if I am chicken, and women can.
I tell you, say, yeah, we young so say, I best say. And to know, cat Solomon, no, Sauma now, or Castle, what the young fan man, Nekwana, a running you go between us, man, a Yanaba, Monfanamano, because Odunan or Shodan Akuma, a Benacolan, who shared the same, young translated the same thing, young Famba, Lumba, at the form. Wawu awekudiaba intino dia nakuma epo Lumba hono ono na nkasa nkotu otumi jinam okase hey memfa wre dia si yenhwe ne yenkwa papa yeso yenkwa na chiye na after that no dia ohobia ne yaka nani efunu da ho na de court that means wonu wakoma kwa ni papa ne ho exactly. This is why I make call Doponya some sir. Odoponi wanya falasa wanya so cheap also fire your Lumba some be but ordinary not to let it say regardless of the essence papa intem what from my member was member Abusua for no yenkwa papa nachi ye wi ade ohobia yaka. This is what a wise woman should do. So somehow one para so somehow ewo ampara Sale, Akabana was strike on Muba dead long time ago. If someone
offer Yansen.
Maybe another man with him so I need to strike in.
Some quantum to you. Young friends say a man, I would not believe me. Anka Omunia Lumba, and the Lumba to for man. Do you think that they're going to drag the issue? No. For the Biaton saying, yes, mistake about Obiadi Tum, Umiru Namunim, we are aware, or Tessin Namunim. Papa not from. This is the dead. Na ye can once a month. All pride should be set aside. Mun papa na tisu ye na kakra no bi usa blabo aye bebo no enda from say we no betuna popular man kwofo kwa bepa wasem ye na ye tiase ne ye ka say ye ya tiase for nipa do say na nimu ye. This will be an talent what may use it wisely and what put legacy as ka free mo ba nti no wotia the no nyam so a wotia sika so wotia ne maso
me patch me wa question now who you King Solomon and I would some say no or a great king ya won so you should na some king na say wotia King Solomon na nim ne boa
what you say
me say so the King Solomon example. Then you know, King Solomon, he was a very wise king and a very big king, right? And to ordinary example, yeah, who you should know, ordinary example, that means that Utieti and him, and
now, as a man, can what you said here.
so, cast I won't you sue no, I mean, this I say, so, or a great king, or you'll be a, in Pakistan, and I will you soon the class.
The quote about the judgment. Or share based of a mammy and room. Dear hin and Nakuma, a wakolano.
Okay, into I want to question.
A man or me and one of the
China Mimbusa was him. Say,
who sell or Babako, Wakolano. China who said yes, and dear.
Mr. T. Say, young fan say, oh, would I? Yamen fasa ma o wuda ho nasa wo yire mami busa wasame nasa wo yire epese okonwu de hwehwem de kunwa because ebia woni ho e no ba e peso
for one who yes so be answer no for one kasa who yes so me answer e betuna wo yiye
say wo so ye bema we bema na awu e no o yire ne yire so kwa o de fu na etu ho akọhwehwem
na me ka asem na wo beti ase ye
o de emfa bema bia nti say no wo yire e wo baby e no obaye no ohwe de we aniema si kọ na na osi o ye ntwe ye no so na me pese me hu de ekun wo eno no oba ne boni a waye ene de he opese ye hu de ekun onse no de mo nka ho but and what the idea na court and at the end they may no sa me na yi so opese o hu de ekun no de eno de no hia mo
why na opese o hu de ekun lumba
so so di o wa abada ye no na opese o hu enkra na o si akra bi wo no e ma tu neti e na wawu wo ba konsem na ba ko ba e no o si opese o hu de ekun ni kunu no opese o hu de ekun
no time o ti ase no bewu no na sa oba no opese o hu de ekun no wa eva
no wa eva no atene ma ho enkra ayi e friend is say
ni de that Lumba hu hia we ye di na sa de kan o ye di atene ni ka se mo
ni hu hia no so ye nyina enim say that Lumba te ase maami ya mba Ghana ankoda obi fie da bia na yire na ba no o make provisions for ba no nti oba na onim say ni hu hia no e di enti na o make provisions for Ayeka
enya ho asem ana Ayeka papa ne ti ase na oyare na o ba be wu no na jo person hu di okun no no o tina hefa no wo hefa
o te say na papa ne da hospice na maame na anko papa mu yesi 2 days on ni nua ba kasa e o mu se o e na owu Fred even though onye obi ana ho eden oh I mean monjin adnyama ho critically na munjais na mo ye tu ayi about a ma wo na and what drag adie and na wo ye papa ma ye mistake dia oba ma ye mistake dia and dia no mo agi atum but oba dia onye mistake obi abedru Ghana enyama ebi nkoyi ase you know she didn't even get time to process and no dia mo nka ho asem she didn't even get and when we go drag it na ni nua ba na on dia wa drag it omu nyina de no mkodru ho na ni ma obo mu pisa no
ni nua ba no kwa de ni nua ba no kwa me mfa so ni nua ba
odobro ni na domo amomfa se no ana una abewu nsu ye hu de ekun eno na mo ni je ho
oyo nua ba or you only have Macrano, or that from Macron, won't you go and go get him? It's what we are media. Sanka, or no quest to miss in the book, no matter or no. My cocoa shen and him, Oko, yes, I rather got tell him. And him will say, oh, Minye, baby, actually, ha, ya want her, and cannot crown or can't give it to your genetic. The bet you are supporting. Who couldn't have done matter? Why do you come question him?
Massa, somehow can they to was it. Faustino or yeah, Mamma Man. Massa, Toboas, Massa, maintain man, so Toboas, Yankasa, Bema to Bema. May say, Faustino or yeah, no man any. Yeah, video. I hear one from left and right. Moya argument here. Munya right one. And young Tony the argument.
Also Fosti. No koy no share ne brother na.
Aye na so so ko he ne brother ni.
Baby, hold on, baby.
So that be hold on asem. So ko he nanim. Yes, no.
And also so no about one cast who ni anani. Also no about one cast who ni anani. It's my question.
I
am wa be cast who ni anani. Also who ni anani. Na because we ye na so no kwa. It's no kwa we nu ne ho. Nti am munya argument just like that. Obi nua wu je ho kase on the me ni se eye ni nua. Ya mo kanu maybe ebi betimi ato mo kanu maybe mo nto mo boase mo forget about dobroni maame sewa but obi nyewu opeso hu de kun no wo so ye onye right so hu de kun
na opeso hu de kun no nipa no oyare da wa na sata
oyare da wa nipa no wa kwanto mo peso onye den obi wa kwanto yan fa se wo yire wa kwanto na wawu a
o frɛ no so o frɛ you have
Tobo ni eni nkomo. Ejayosin.
Wo teche mgu man so.
Ejayosin me pacho ti ni eni nkomo kakra wa.
I'm telling you that.
We dey jai tie.
You're telling the fact now and now who tente musa.
Hey, coffee meba.
Pacho. Ejayosin. O de kasa.
Me pacho be me bia. E wiasimu ha. Ma me ma example Bible na akutu yo na ma me fa nwura mu kakra.
Where the mesra mo meeting mo de Lumba flu ni so no omoma Lumba flu no so wa yi na se no omo grant ye Faustina o se o me bra na da ho no bra o kasa o share ne bra na nim
na wa on na capture so wabo na also so you got it at all there go
unu so na de mi answer papa
mo de
she was there Lumba man wo yes I didn't but
Lumba man ba to be so won papa
no mo nyan to no ma mi tu me ho enti edru me so ma mi so men kasa papa chwa papa ya sim pacho tie mi kakra papa ya sim pacho tie mi kakra koyese ewi asim ha no obia pese obi kwase a okan niema ebema nipa no na sema yede okay uko tu Bible ti ma memfa nwura Bible num kakra de ma ye frɛ Solomon nyansani nese odi asem chia no ne mum odi asem tenene de ne ba ne akwala no ma no enu ti ne ma aga se wo ye King Solomon with wisdom adentra okoye no ohun se de wo chima kwala ne wo no okase wo twa kwala no mu a sa ma me ne benya badaye obesu obeka se jai wa kwala na woni makwala no okase wo twa ni mu a obeka se de obeka se twa ni mu because woni badaye bia ma sa kwala no enti se opese wo use sa analogy na me kire wo se Solomon we mu atenchia obu atentenene enti ne fe ne se we nyansani now ma memra David so na wo kan se obi wu a ye ma ne nkoda ye ma ne yesei me dolumba pa me tie no nyom Idru baby mpone no nyom no. Enya ne nyom e bia nka bibi to me. But I want to put it to you today, say, King David your babroom one create peace. It's new word, you know. Na chinyina say the only person with me sorry with David ase ebeye nipa kese eye Solomon. It is say ewiase opese wachi eye yia na pese rest in peace. I me try o comment section who say create the peace before you die. If you don't create the peace before what you leave behind will never be peaceful. And as I would say, ubi nua be mewu no kohwehwade ekun no mu na yanti bida e pa chew me de me tu kwa ma pesi kan ko a ibisua de America ha na yewo no yewo obi a wewu am yakosie na ni busuani am yakotufu am ya chidi okum no owu ye no yekosie no na hwefom but busuani bi si dabi ewo we menti ase okuwura mu fa police fo no ekutu fo no be investigation ya chi ne yera tum because ne yere ma no eduro bi a me bezi me bodi ni wa app yi so me bodi na wa hwe ani aja de pa life no ya chi na tum ye wo bi a yakunu ya yesie no 10 years enye yi o 10 years yakotu afa ne dompe aye DNA under forensic.
Offer me kwa kudware me time so be kwa ba offer me ka kire o say when hia mama me ne kwan say on koye autopsy no se ka papa na ma kwa ya aden wa ko back to me Kenya Solomon
e ga de o kika no enye enani ya na mama ne de ba say na yi stating by say okoye mama na
mo amoba na wa say mo ko tie page bi ni nua kura mo be ya bias pepa cho bempoma okọ funeral home honom 4 times. One time kura no gina ho no free radio station say me gina he Abusua
and our Fabian commanding said ne brand yale or serious it doesn't matter Mrs. Joseph was a one what Ghana want to move
Mrs. Joseph
now Ghana wouldn't so be or that or everyone promote that hospital who are autopsy. And my family
thank you.
Yeah, we are no but the particular one that trigger
me da bia de me kan se hwe if you see ha obi obeka se obi Papa Tobo
autopsy was done by the family and not by the wife.
Autopsy was done not by the right people, okay?
Exactly.
Not by the right people. Yeah, can't say my mama yan Kenyans are 77 no kure wom. Na me kan say we asimu ha. We mean to sebe. Obia obi bewu a obeka se wo hwehwe de ku na obesi kwan no say nipa no ye wudi ni ye torofo ye jambra mani. Obi bewu. So ya kola, so ya boa, so ya penini.
Na one because obi kwan se ma ne koyo autopsy.
Me can match them. Me say they be nice. Me can me can
I say we did it. I didn't know we did it.
Me can
argument finish. Argument yeah. We need argument as
I na okay can sebi. Who know prison can.
What I asked him did you
don't make any okay. Asam na make am put that to ba make sure sebi. What do la de kasara na
papa cho
I don't know what kind of kasa dia wona wonyansa. Madam men kasa asem. So we nyansa nia obi wu abehwe de kun no. We nyansa nia obi wu abehwe de kun. Me se
wana ye
nyansa obi wu abehwe de kun. Say bi biase ma obi anadwini sha wonim nyansa wonwi ni papa. E no beka so obi ewu anya hwe ye mani.
Autopsy has been done. Autopsy didn't happen.
Autopsy
no we 10 times the plan I had. Autopsy no we 10 times.
Ejayosin, Mameka Winchell. David, Papa Minim Dokosia.
Yenti, baby, now, cancer, my
Mamma Umrano. There is no law. A stop will be so by autopsy 10 times, 20 times. There is no law.
Without question.
Of a moody, officer Nipa.
Officer Nipa, let me without question.
The patro Busamipa.
Okay, I autopsy no more can. I don't know, quiet. I Wamanya criminal case. Ama,
do you know or you don't know?
Okay.
The patro, winning so many criminal case, your case number now.
And no tina my injection. Tina
Niawo kanu kura hu hia. Lumba niawo ba be kanu kura hu hia. Nyansa bia ne hu.
Nyansa ni say e dey asona ka broche house obi wu a
Autopsy na so mu so o mani nua no kwan no nkoye autopsy.
Mami mi anu na
auntie nyabote okay mami so bi e bia oni
Mr. Yosin mi awano na yin na ni nkomo wa nya nkwan na
Masa shut the fuck up, I don't even want to hear.
O to sa papa wa buru sa wonu mu wi jan kwasi asem ne keka.
Nana usu
mami ka asem ni
Lumba wu ye
obi wu a okay na se ade no obi ntia se na ade no
nana usu na kasa de manen kasa ofa manen kasa
eko ya de ko hospital na se ai doctors for it me say ade we ya no ni wo no wu ye bibi wo ma wo mo report ma police na police for abaye investigation wo asakra na yakwa kosie funu no se Ghana so no minimum se Ghana so no mlana e ho no obi ko wu hospital wo mo wu ofia wo mo make sure say a police for wo mo report ma police and sakra na doctor no I try na report no ni yi wu hospital wo so na doctors for no e de call baby akwaje death certificate no e make sure say wo mo try what kind of cause makes the person dead.
Masa, Nana was why you made a very good point. But Nana was to what Casamia sound. Then Martin, what can I say? What they are free, who will be to us on Abia. And yes, I bet one see be an point.
Lumba Nana was Lumba there was a police report. Okay. The entire police report bear when they say hospital, and they say why me who hospital. Until now, say police report to them saying you will feel near the buy, which we have it on file. They say be a Yidra Numanayaka. We be say of also always insulting Jack Morris.
Okay.
Yes,
I don't know,
what was that question to you? Police report wo. And I don't think so. What can you mean? See a friend or say sister a free mo. Now coffee na see autopsy. Now I can say there be in some of can find you no hono. Mentiasie inti may another autopsy. I don't think say you are in the wrong way. It doesn't matter. Obiti me autopsy 5 times. Me hunu funa America higher autopsy 6 times and san ye chidi okuno.
Offer no cry no tea. The story now about surrounding his death, no, there were number of different accounts. The obey announcement to radio station, no, or seen and hold the don't know who ye. Yeah, and to say, oh, Monsieur Okoshe MRI machine, and no who ye. There's so many different stories.
And the grandchild to say a human error.
Error. And you know, it does even show say there should be an investigation into the death.
So you guys
are working from the wrong source.
From what source? Now what source now could you know
look at this.
Papa your source now could tie. If you was nega ne feed the free akuti wo no. Unim
Masa menka sana yet sana mani nyo what?
Masa menka say from
a conversation here.
Papa you say what dey now the few wrong source. You don't know
Mami, did you put your penny at them? Now, what the fuck? Who did you put your penny at them?
What the fuck now? Can you have it? My can be one year. Just answer me.
Ena o kan na o kan o bro for be life for na
America ha ina ibu ya buni
yes na mu ye dia
papa no we use sa word the best fa
na make a chance
America ha ina ibu ya buni use sa word
Papa Yonsi, you're going too far.
Papa Yossi go and be coached.
Papa Yossi, you're going too far. Calm down. Papa Yossi, calm down.
Papa Yossi.
No, Papa Yossi. Relax. Ombet me adwene life.
Waheda na obuli wofa suni pa. Obuli na wo ye
Yonsi no ye hwan. What hano ma
please. It's like somebody was trying to educate us. Can you people take it easy and talk one after the other, please?
Say utu nipa nyeti utu kwa ba go chira wa hu. Ene me bi wo hono ma unsua emfa nyusu se uti abrochire. Sa word na papa ni use no phrase na wo use no. Oba America ha no ma eye omom go street so.
It's fine. You continue to educate because we are picking from
that's
you.
Okay. That's okay.
Yes, so it's fine. Can you continue with what you are talking about?
Carry on, continue.
Enti the American say e wi asem ha no se obi biwu. Let's will be so kwan so man koye enko hwefunu no ade kudeku na sebe se nipa no minim ne okra kura ewu abuchira yewe okra ewu neso okra no wo mu hu de ku na yakoye no autopsy hu se wonwe aboa bi a wonya poison wom onye bibi na so obi te se Lumba ewu Mark Jackson ye no autopsy 3 times go and read ewo ho uwu ye no wo mu ye no say wawu natural death. Second autopsy wo mu see wawu by accident. Third autopsy eno mu hu say dre friend proforol eno ne be you be surgery ye de man no maneda ye hu say ye de normal no e woni mogem ansa no mu investigation achi doctor no achi nurse no ba nurse ni de omu jai no because she just followed the doctor's order but doctor no wo chi no generalizes so America had in 10 years in 2019 ya enti no say wo bi wu na say wo bi si wo kwa akoye autopsy ahade ku na nhunu boni elipa na ya e wo say elipa bi si kwan say ye ma wonye the question me busa me ba na usuba the question me busa wo na usuba musa wo the question me busa na say obusu ani wu na say wo say wo be autopsy ahade ku na wona wo say wo si ne kwan no. What is your motive and your purpose and your reason for stopping the further autopsy to establish what killed the man?
Okay.
Abusua pen betina YouTube asema no kan
to you
no Abusua pen be mun believe statement about
yankwala
Abusua pen ya man kwan na I leave that Abusua pen kan dem
Abusua pen si o man kwan e no mo ka se wa man kwan aden no Abusua pen no onjina se Ojina efidie kesia sum na obi ehun se waye ready akofia emra oni nyina
that's all
exactly we enya transparent
no asem no
okay mami musa question why mami musa question ada na mami brempoma no wa make sure say what the assembly beko police station no waka say eni pass mercy and the ku nipa ntino me press charges yen konkoye not
let me my man answer no Kofi my man answer no Kofi dey make bia no me bada na uso bisa question you wa no na uso ma you wa no
insurance for woman insurance was
a question ma you wa no wa ha
no be insurance was a you ma
so abusa question
ma you wa no e me make sure
question
ato nko no age program na boss bi
na what abusa question ma you wa no wo se die enti na ma na akoye police report am ya nchi say the suspect ma you wa no me asem na America no adepa ha me maha medi ntro me kamanum adepa nim de America no say me ba ha asema me ni meka de me ni misimini answer maame no wo se ma ja sin wo ne me timpato bu ho ate wo obi a wo mu ho kra wo use street we wo kra de wa wo kra no me level no wo kra me level kra wo nduru wonti de
Papa Yonse ma na no question
so aka wo ne me nkasa Papa Yonse yes no me nkasa timpato mi wa no wa wonye me level wa dwene no wo form ti me me
offer
Mama say we say mama no ko
Papa Yonse
mama ko two investigators
why investigators
ne ka
Papa Yonse yes so
Papa Yonse mi wa no wa your friend self control woni en kasa bi mama ko two investigation ho two investigation ho no Omo catch and said there is already a police report. That police report to Nintino. Omo man copy. Yeah, chile say hospital. The entire police report in buy no mamen chile umu. Lumba odobo ni musi Lumba kuwu hospital. And a hospital say Lumba buy na wawu.
Wafa tie me kan
me pacho mama ni.
No, but what can
I question?
I said we might
Nana was that question? I wouldn't answer.
Oh, what's the answer? My answer, your can or we know answer number. Now, what be son?
Mamma, hospital, no see why me woo her or buy a woo. At that moment, no, was a hospital management in your police case because we will fear your police report. It is our report on investigator now. Maame no ka de to wo manim no wo ka kire ne say we already have report from the hospital ya wo ma beji police report into wo ma copy of that report sa report no no mo court wakra ako siki injunction on the funeral na ekoda ni 2 hours for 20 billion bra no that was the report omo present here because so person ko autopsy under suspicion of your family member therefore also in a police report. So there was a police report. I don't know what they call two judge in him. Yeah, judge in the general so can say mate. Mungo you funu nko ye mo autopsy. And omo kwaja Ghana. Yes, after almost say mo fa 2 billion 20 billion within 2 hours. And omo nya anko. Sika na anko duru ho. Which bank be no be use sika na within 2 hours. And asem no koye basaye nyina yinim. Enti dia me can say Sabi Jack Morris men kasanchiri ni pebi se why because actually nyansafo why wo comment section na didi matem no oh me dem respond to comment section pa enti hwe ma me no call autopsy was wo koye no first year koye no omo kan se wo hia code no abusua pen de to so se obi o ba ho bia no e wo so omo frɛ wo no abusua pen no which is the law. The need na beto funu so no ono na usiki ansa na wahunu
okay
na na uso bisa kwashi ma min kire wo mi kire wo mi
wi na because what's spreading are you na beto
we dey gina ho mi nwie
me ba me kire wo say
enti autopsy na maso me pacho enchama no pacho asema me kan mama no
Ghana na ya low
medrum finfin ti mi awano na ma
waje program na boso waje program na
boso so me kan waje boso
answer be very 2 minutes
ya mo kan munnim enti me kan mi ni ma kire wo wi abusa question
anyo ngwa no program
na wo ko ho no
Ghana ya wo
se abusua penini
na Ghana ya wo ha
papa mi awano oh na na usu
wafa manimisa ose unimse Ghana ya wo law manimisa asa na
bisa unimse Ghana ya wo law bi wo ho a se me obi babusua ni wu a na se be kai me pede ku na ya wo law bi wo ho na ese Ghana law no e make sure say se mabusu apanyin kura na wo be ma na busu apanyin letter a make sure say ma akwa hwehwede ku na ansane asie nipa no wonim say ye wo law bi ho sa
any it's our law no in this situation no o ma ni so Ghana judge na ni so am
oh yeah offer
okay o me chira
nipa no na go be say autopsy nsu da be
papa yonsin pacho ani die mu pacho why ye na e wa ha no sebe obia wo ne yire obia wo ne kunu obia wo ne ma nti ye kasa said ye kasa chira
so now what are we all talking about? There should be an autopsy. Second autopsy, right?
Akoso abempoma okọ second time no ebusua penna show up ye wa evidence wo ho papa na ama ofre no wa ama third time okọ ho no okọ ho ena o maka kire ne se ebusua penna se oba ena doctor da o pese yinya na wo ye autopsy new one no Papa Yonsin Pacho, Sassam Pacho Jack, Pacho Jack and Pacho. Papa, Yonsin,
stop the lies, man.
Papa Yonsin has say is baby body need that. No, and they are to what the code. They can't go and take the body. And it's the police saying now.
Papa Yonsin Pacho any deal
Mopa judge being fan
Mamma call hono ebusua penny catcher and say doctor na wo be ne say o person what the body ni call no facility the facility no na e wo bro no a ye frɛ honom soutium ebusua penny si debi o ma Lumba body no emfiri e honom enko facility ho eno na posa bimpoma kan say on pese body no be kwa ma me hunu me bra na nim sei na me hunu se Lumba na me bra na me ne kasa 3 days e wuye no ma me hunu nanim keke ebusua pen na makwan the fourth time era ma me ne call ho no ogina ho ena o mo friend radio so o mo friend no asema be gina a friend wa ma eno no mo sa ma case no se ka bi ene sa de be court biem ni akwaji injunction atofunu no so because busuan pen na hwehwe ni date what 13 for obesie eno na on the 12 o mo court to a judge no can say okay mate masema mo kan etasumu upese mu hu di kum Lumba ene ye monko na monko yifunu no na monko ye wiansa na matima ye yie no si e hwe mre mu panka de judge ne ye no first ruling no enke ye very good ruling yanka eye emre mu banana usuma de judge ayina na judge no man authority letter now the man
yeah but asama ya kan offer
na usiti me city judge no letter
mo kan de akwese Ghana no
na ye me de achinyi wa ha yesua de mama no nsim patro me pesa ntina me na usu mama no nsinya self control
no no program no and what said you nyan kwa na nyansa good 3 o ti ase
obi ka se na se nyan ntoti ni pa nyan
asem o ka se
mo na me ka na
the same asema
wunim de wo ka na me chiri wo
mo de wunche na no sia obi awo
let na no besi
o de nya
se wumie wa no ma no besi
mo man time no bi nka bi
let na judge ne de ma akoso abempoma any of apokumu no o tre so say I hereby release the body of the Lumba and what the omudmienu dini share ho for an autopsy to establish paternal was person we pede oye no paternal de be man buafu me wana na menka
no
because I went to them me wana na menka mama no nsi me pede oye me pede oye mama no nsi me pesa me pesa mama no nsi ma tombo azenya potra ma opa men ade pampacho opa sili mi wi anu afa wa me pede oye no yesua de wa me pede oye me pede oye no
adepa be ye ma obi atai Obi be kata man time.
No wache. O time waso.
Imagine so wache dey make no free yen. Ka be man no 30 minutes. Make us out 30 me. Why?
Sana ya program.
Let na judge no the man. Omo no. O try so say me will copy of that letter. Or say I hereby release that body, disease body, and what do me you share for an autopsy to help establish
can it disease body
and me pacho eja bu kakra wai me pacho ena what is letter ma wo what the ma wo no omu dimirika ekofunra home ho wo ma nuru ho and another phone call ba say judge listen mon samra court eno no omu nyina sta court ho ya judge ne kan say me ana me ka say mon ko ye autopsy no but imagine assistant mon ko fa 20 billion mera within 2 hours
mpacho me bisa asem ohano judge no point and only point
judge any point because what the share winning share
obi aboka ato say I for the next day so we have
what was that question I mean sure rule of law no so the family man papa you see me I no nim dia wo kan wa na me nkasa mpacho bia wa no wo kasa se de kasa se obi ase bi wo nsu ahwe na wo kasa
the judge had a point to bring that one out but it was supposed to be added to give them that opportunity I understand autopsy, but then because of what you say, your autopsy will delay their funeral, so pay this amount for them to clear their bills. He was supposed to add it. Now then you call them back and you bring it chaos.
Nessa what the judge na ba ni kura no. What the boho ewurie near the letters mu obi apie kwa. For you to change that verdict, you need to convene another court, not on the same court now. Mre wa Ghana, but Wabusu and Subian Kashi, Attorney General Kashi, or Mampenan Kashi. I didn't that Ghana no, you rule of law, you follow through. And it's a would say we would be a same real or kind or online. Papa, you see me, I want to cocaine.
Adipa money time, Adipa.
Anybody.
Me na make asa. Dia mimi nimwa Ghana ne say Ghana so bi koye case. Abusua ni wu. Na se me pese me koye autopsy, o ma ye bi kwa na pese me koye autopsy a. Ya wo law ha. Law no be defend me. Me wo mo de asan be court. Na court de injection ato efunu so. Wo de tu funu so na e wo law ni mu kire se e se bitimi hwehwem na me hu adekura akuno. If the court wanna be people na koto ayi no mabusia panyin ni choice. Mabusia panyin wo pa mo kan so mo onko ayi ho. Ayi ba bi efunu ne da no. Let any free court no. Court when they be demanding amama ko make sure say me kwa koye autopsy no. Because e wo melanim mabusia panyin eni to me wo funu no so ko kan kire me say o tin ma me fan ko koye yi se me na mla kwa ne so a. Enti the amount for keka na wo mo kan say abusia panyin so on pre man ye yi no. Esa assembly court police station now court na court ho no omo e dey yi ma now dey cause your friend say I don't know be a doctor no any choice because our law ni our Ghana law ni the omo can say
a couple where they sorry asma o kano enti asenshe da nimu
akapo na na usu na kasampacho
oh sorry na usu na ka sorry a couple sorry na usu the all kind of point nimu because law no wo kan any pay ya court ya mano the injunction ya mano
tie the American
onam kwa so o kon to bo ase because baby a wo kon
tie the American.
Okay, with the kasa because maybe I'm not getting your point. Be more clear.
Court to me, my people say for court ni ya wo enkrofo ho a sa wo mo be di wachi ene wakosa yi ho abusia panyin timi nka hwe nkyerɛw e wo law ni
wait when abusia panyin asem we wakoko
in this sense no abusia panyin no what person
your friend back
abusia panyin no enti opne ye and omu 2 days say and ye no menimu nyina pese ye kabom ye abusua autopsy no say ye na mososo makoma to yam enti no de mon konkoye na ye ntwe ko 2 days time ana a week time ye ye na ka we nyina
but me pese me busa yi say one who court wa wodi pipa ma obi say enipa no koye autopsy a
no nam kwa so ya friend
yadina enipa say one premier onye autopsy no court be na ewo Ghana wa
say no ma na ndru wo no mo frɛ ye no
eje usu no na make say eje usu asem na can is not clear because we'll go through the process so onye Abusua Panyin negotiate ade o me ba papa yonte me ba ma me na usu nkasa me sell
ga cha autopsy na edi 100 years ko mutimi ko yi
me sell me nya ba me sell mo ma me na usu nkasa
ya she date o wu time ben
masa obi musa wase me na usu nkasa me sell
ye de hia mo pa o
na usu say before court no Brempomane Abusua Panyin negotiating some condition so many times amaso and now court decided say Brempoma or ground say okoye autopsy no. Do you agree?
Yeah, but maybe there's
no better to what answer. Because so we agreement say we're both on the same page. There be nana usu me person beto aso ma minwie go wo kasa ya ma wi ba wo bi kasa ma nwie
me busa say court no mo call ye no autopsy ni anti no mo de court and say injunction ko to furo ne so say
no autopsy to do is autopsy
could read you need because I know autopsy no mo de call I know autopsy no mo de call
no it's never true
why do you say
Abusua Panyin allow omo your autopsy na enka all right so ye na yi
but I know autopsy no mo de call tom omo ko to injunction to furo ne so
don't intention to furo so on be autopsy na we answer no my ye no
yeah and I make sense
Nana usu question we Nana usu
yes na the call
papa you say papa mamusa na question